we have some brilliant news that we want to share with you. It's been a long time coming and finally it's here.
Jam Fam family, the Jam Fam family, yeah. Jam Fam, come hang with me.
Hello, Wagwan. Big up yourself and welcome back to another episode of Life with the Jam Fams. We've been waiting for a long time and finally we have our
Passport.
What kind of passport?
I don't know, you tell me.
Okay, well, I guess you've got to wait and see. Which passport do we have? Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Jamaican! We've got our Jamaican passport. Yes, finally we have. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess somebody is here excited that they have their Jamaican passport. And it was a long ordeal. So let's just go into a quick story time and let you understand the process we've been through. So there are just some of the footage that we have for the journey that we had to go through for all of this immigration process, and we're going to share that with you. So we're just going to roll that footage for you now. It's coming close to midday and the traffic is still like this. Maybe it's because it's a Friday. And this is where we came. And I have my envelope. Hey! This is us going to get the application done for Eleona's passport. So we've already got the citizenship now. So it's our next step up so that she can be legitimately in this country fully and completely until such time as we're ready for us to go. So let's go get it done. We've got an appointment because it's the Mandeville branch that we're at, and they work by appointment, not walk-in like the Kingston. So we're just going to go get that done now for our appointment that we have, and we'll let you know when we get it and share that with you as we go along. Okay. So this was a long ordeal. I had my Jamaican passport and I can recall having it up to about 2018 and then it got lost. I've gone through the process of trying to renew it. It was a long ordeal, several different steps and bureaucracy to process before we finally got there. And we tried to sort out Eleona's from the UK, of course. That didn't materialize because of all the different documentations they want, and when we go there it didn't work out. We came to Jamaica beforehand, we tried to sort it here, and of course the duration of time it was going to take and everything else, we said, oh, we leave it to go back to the UK. Went to the UK, tried to sort it, that didn't materialize, and so we came back. And initially trying to get it done, it was just taking so much time and causing just a lot of frustration. And so I just thought, let's just focus on citizenship by descent. We've got that, which means legitimately we're able to stay. However, we need to travel, so therefore we need passports. So we then took up the mission again a couple months ago to then go and work on getting the passport. And finally, after all of that. I thought I'd give it a break because it was being too frustrating. And now finally, got every document that I needed, everything that I need to find, and finally we've got them. So it's awesome to know that we got them. I got mine first and then she got hers, and we've now come to that end of that journey. We can draw a line under it and we're happy about it. And are you excited? Is that a yes? You're excited? Okay, so how does it feel to have dual citizenship?
I don't feel any way.
It doesn't feel anyway? Ah, exactly. So it is what it is. So what do you feel most of the days? British or Jamaican?
Here in Jamaica.
Most days, what do you feel?
British.
You feel British most days?
In Jamaica.
In Jamaica, you feel British? Okay. So when you were in the UK, did you have days where you feel Jamaican?
No, I'm always Jamaican in England. When I come to Jamaica, I'm
Okay. Is that because of how you feel, or is that because of how your environment make you feel?
my environment.
Your environment make you feel that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like you have to be choosing between nationalities? When you're with the Jamaican, you have to choose. You have to choose British. When you're with British, you have to be or defending. And when you're with British, you feel like you have to be advocating for Jamaicans. Yeah, quite a few. I've got a few friends who are in the same position, and they tend to feel like that's the situation. But what do you feel that you are
British.
all the time? So you don't feel like you're Jamaican. You feel like you're British with
I feel
Jamaican
like I'm
parentage.
British with Jamaican blood.
Okay, so British with Jamaican blood. Okay, I get that, and
I
that's
can't
okay.
speak the language.
Okay, and do you like the fact that you know how to speak patois?
It's helpful when people think that because you're British you don't know the language, so they think they can talk behind your back, but I know everything they're saying. But I don't say anything because I'll just make it up.
Okay, that's fine. So in that way, it's advantageous. Okay, and how about do you think it adds to your ability to fit in school now that you're here? A bit or not at all?
Not a bit.
Just a bit, just a bit. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm just happy that finally we have it. So next time we fly into Jamaica, we don't have to be asked, how long are you going to be staying? But instead we'll be
We're
told.
discussing.
You just hand it like that?
Yeah. And say it forever because we have the passport.
Yes. And so hopefully they'll do to us the same thing they do when we go back into the UK, which is welcome home. So hopefully this time when we come back into Jamaica next time, we'll be told welcome home because we're traveling on a Jamaican passport. And hopefully it will be a lot more hassle-free when we're coming in next time. So I've decided that I'm going to be cooking some of my jackfruit seed. I haven't had this since I was a child, so I decided I'm going to do that. So I just simply washed them. You can see that they're in the pot at the moment. I just washed some, which is about the seeds I got from quarter of the jackfruit, and I've just put them in the pot with some salt, and I'm just going to allow them to boil and keep boiling for about 30 minutes or so. We should know that they are done when the outer shell of it starts to crack. You can see that they've gone white now. They were brownish before, but now they've gone white. And so once that's cooked, I'll peel that off and then eat the seeds. They are very rich in B complex and fiber, and so it helps with regulating blood sugar. It helps with preventing heart diseases, and so it's a good thing to eat if you want to. So I just wanted to go back and do something that I did in my childhood to see how it would feel now as an adult, how it would taste. Would it have the same sort of sentiments, really? And so that's why I'm trying it. However, it's quite a healthy option if it's something you want to do. It's also very good with weight loss. So we can always have a go at trying it if you feel like it's something you want to do. Have you ever had jackfruit seed before? If you do, how did you make it? Tell us in the comments below. So it has been boiling for about 35 minutes so far, and you can see that they've popped open, some of them. So I'm going to take it off. I'm going to put some cold water on it just to cool them down. Then I'm going to strip these bits off and then eat the flesh that's on the inside. They're still a little bit slippery, but if you can see how slippery they are still, but you can see that the skin bit of it is ready to peel off. You can see for this on this one there. So I'm just going to take them off and then have a go at eating them. So I've got one here I'm going to just show you. So it's nice. I'm just peeling this one off. So the outer skin looks like this. So it's very slippery, trying to get them off. So you've got to take it out like you would do pistachio or any of those other nuts. And that's it. And now it's out. And I'm just going to keep doing that, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like to eat. So this is what it looks like when you finish. It's just like that. Yep. And I'm just going to keep going and keep eating. Yeah, it's like I remembered it, and it's still moreish even now.
Where I living the good life. We're royal, cruising through the West Indies, having fun, enjoying the good life. Jam Fam family, the Jam Fam family, yeah. Jam Fam, come hang with me. Bye bye. See you in the next video.